That's why the media narrative of Florida State is they're taking advantage of athletes, and these contracts have never been seen before in the likes of sports. That doesn't match up with the commitments they're getting, right? So either and like you said before, these articles you read, it'll say, they're taking advantage of athletes who don't have representation, and
Fake
you know,
news.
and I'm like, if they're talking to an athlete that doesn't have representation, then they're talking to the wrong recruit, because then that kid is so under the radar then that we shouldn't be no offense talking to that kid, because we want to talk to the 4 or 5 star recruits who are so widely heralded that they already have an agent in place, or they have a parent who's acting as that agent and acting on behalf of them, or a guardian who's doing that, right? The guys that don't have agents are the guys who don't expect to go somewhere, most likely, at this point. So that kind of negative recruiting pitch, I don't think matches up either, right? Like you said, most of these guys have
Listen,
someone, a guardian
listen.
or an agent, who is looking over them. Now, they're not always great agents and they're not always great guardians, but they do have someone there. And I don't think the university is
Listen.
looking to screw every kid, because that will blow
Listen.
back on them. If they are signing predatory contracts, you think Florida State wants that to happen, where they get all this negative PR because X kid breaks his leg and they cut him the next day?